Hello everybody and welcome to Parks Bros. It's Drew here and we're back finally at Knott's Berry Farm for another Knott's Berry Tales construction update.
So we were able to finally revisit Knott's Berry Farm this past Sunday, and of course got to check out the progress on Knott's Berry Tales Return to the Fair, the brand new 4D dark ride experience that should be opening up this year. Now in terms of physical changes, there really wasn't many. Most of the area, being the Roaring 20 section of the park, was virtually untouched in comparison to what we saw last time we visited the site. The signs were exactly the same, the queue was exactly the same, and the only differences we ended up seeing were some extra fence work going on one of the evacuation staircases, and of course the signs missing from the company store, which if you didn't know, will be the exit gift shop for this new attraction. Now, where these signs have gone, I have no idea, but I'm really excited to see if they replace them with something new and more permanent, potentially, by the time this ride opens up. Now, because of how short this episode would be if it was just a Berry Tales update, I wanted to update you guys on everything else going on at the park at the moment. As we head next door to Calico River Rapids, you'll see that there is a lot of maintenance work going on with the TNT plungers off the side of the ride. And by that, I mean there is no TNT whatsoever, just a pile of random wires. So it looks like they're definitely preparing to fix all that up to make sure it works perfectly whenever the park reopens. But as we start heading toward the other side of the park, the Calico Mine ride now has plexiglass on each of its cars, meaning that there will most likely be different parties in every single car whenever the park reopens, and expect this on almost every single ride in the park that will feature multiple parties. In addition to the plexiglass though, I wanted to say some maintenance has gone on at Hat Dance, in which we might as well just call it Dance because the hats are currently missing. Now I'm sure they're just getting touched up by maintenance before the parks reopen, but it is very odd to see one of these turntable style attractions without its famous vehicles. So there you have it, a quick little Berry Tales and Knott's Berry Farm construction update. And I think it just shows everything going on right now, with Berry Tales being almost completely done on the exterior, and of course the park as a whole setting up for a grand reopening, hopefully in the next month or two.
Well, not ridiculously too much to report on with this update, but thank you so much for watching, it means a lot. If you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe. We're gonna have more updates soon, I promise, whenever the park reopens. But until then, we'll see you on the next ride.